I guess, I don't know if it's working now or not. Huh? It's working now? Now hang on. All right, how about now? Yeah, good. I think we finally got it figured out. Maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens now. Yeah. Well, as long as it's working. I know it. It seems weird when you hear me and then hear that in a delay. All right. We did have 50. I miscounted. Huh? Yeah. A little rusty this morning. A little rusty. Well, these fish are ready to spawn. Look how separated those eggs are. They're just falling apart. They are spawning. These are crappie. Crappie, speckled perch, sockeye, wherever you're from. These are very good tasting fish. Very good fish. And we got catfish. Oh, I caught one of those last night. Where are you from? I don't think my birds is awake yet. I don't think the birds is awake yet. Virginia. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all have crappie up there. You've never ate crappie, I assume. Good deal, Grumpy. Appreciate it. We got crappie. We caught 50 last night. Really good night. And we got a catfish. Uh-oh, I dropped the catfish. Catfish got a headache. Dang. Last night was a good night. There's some pretty good ones too. Some 12, 13 inchers. They're full of eggs. They're getting ready to, actually not getting ready, they're a lot of them spawning, so they're coming in for sure. There's another one with eggs. Some of them's already separated, so that lets me know they're spawning. Yes, sir. Good morning, G-Dad. How you doing, brother? Yeah, we ended up with 50 last night. We got our limit. We took Mom out last night. Full of eggs. And the spawn down here will go on till March and April. We have a big, long spawning period. We got some tanks in there too, for sure. I got these here. Well, you can't really see what's here, but anyway, I got them there and got a whole sink full here, and the pile going on here. Pretty good night. Oh, check this out, guys. Y'all seen any of these? It's called a needlefish, silver needlefish. It's a pretty weird fish, huh? Oh, pretty weird fish. How long have I been doing what? Cleaning fish? I don't know. A long time. Since I was like probably 5. Since I was like 4 or 5 cleaning fish. Yeah, they're down here everywhere, G-Dad. They come in when the crappie start spawning. And I don't know, they're just a strange looking fish, man. They're cool. Cool looking fish they are. How you doing, DCP? I know a lot of people scales their fish and fries them whole. I don't like messing with the bones, so I flay mine. A lot of eggs. Almost every one of them. Needlefish, that's right. Silver needlefish. They're cool looking fish. I had to keep it. I don't know where they start. I know up north we didn't catch them up there. Hey, Spunky, how you doing? I think I finally got my microphone working. I was having technical difficulties. We ended up with 50 last night. It was a pretty good night. With a minnow. We was fishing with minnows last night under lights on the pontoon boat. Did the old southern tradition, you know. I just rigged the lights up. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and finally I just got those square LED lights, and I got 8 of them around the pontoon. We got a generator back there. It powers everything, and draws the bait fish in, draws the fish in. What did I do? I'm cutting through that fish. There we go. Didn't want to cooperate. Yeah, we caught a catfish. I'm surprised we didn't catch more. The catfish just wasn't, they wasn't in there real good. It wasn't a big cat. Little channel. Which our catfish don't get big down here anyway. We don't have blues and flatheads down here. We got mostly channel cats and bullheads. We got bullhead. He's back. I got 56 crappie Sunday here in Oklahoma. Heck yeah. What's up, Jason? Tell you what, I'm pretty damn rusty down here, boy, I tell you. Which I don't target catfish down here. We got better species, you know what I mean? There you go, Jason. You've seen these before, ain't you? You got those in Texas. Those silver needlefish. Oklahoma. Weather was pretty good up there, I think, yesterday. Well, you said Sunday. Yep, it was they're starting to come in. They're starting to come in. And every one of them's got eggs in them. So from now until April, they'll be on the spawn. And after that, they'll I just kept him, Jason, just to show. Ain't nothing going to eat it. Me being one. A lot of times I wonder what fish taste like, certain fish. That's not one of them that I wonder, you know what I mean? I definitely don't wonder what that tastes like. So I took a bowfin and I cleaned the bowfin and I wanted to see what it tastes like. Yeah, it wasn't too good. It wasn't what I would call absolutely horrible, but it is something I would say that I wouldn't eat it again unless I had to. Which I guess we'll all eat anything if you have to. We got up to 81 yesterday. Heck yeah. Here in Dallas. It was gorgeous out there yesterday. It's going to be like that for the next week. And then we are back to winter. It was hot going to be in the 70s this week. It's normally in the 30s this time of year. Got my fish jigging in a dock about 20 foot deep. Heck yeah. We was just fishing with Menace underneath the lights on the pontoon boat last night. I got a couple of guys that's going out in the weeds and jigging the weeds in the daytime, but I personally haven't had much luck with that, which I don't really fish the actual lake itself much. I'm gonna have to get to cutting the rib cages out of this pile I got going on here. I'm waiting for the pelicans to show up, but I guess they're still asleep. I don't have no birds around here right now. It's crazy. What's going on, Maddie? How you doing this fine day? Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Got 76 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. All right, Christian, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Maddie. Do you use bobbers or just jigs? Well, last night we was using bobbers and minnows, but I prefer using jigs. However, I took Mom out. She wanted to go night fishing, so we took her out last night. I will start jigging the weeds soon, but they're just starting to come up, so they're in the weeds somewhat, certain areas, but they're not what I would consider thick in there yet. Look at these guys. Later, gotta go get last minute gifts. All right, fish nicks. You seen that? Silver needlefish. How many people has caught one of these? Ain't these cool looking fish? And then the sunlight, they look like, I don't know, they look like prism tape or something that they shine like iridescent. Oh. Caught some good 12 inchers. Good 12-inch crappie. A couple of them right at 10. I get done with this 5 right here, I'll cut the rib cages out and get back at it. See that one there is about ready to lay. Look how bloody those eggs are. I know a lot of people eat the eggs. They fry them up and eat them, but I don't know. I don't like them. the gritty. My dad used to eat them. I've tried them. I don't like them. I'd rather just have grits, you know what I mean? This is a male. How many people eats fish eggs? I know a lot of people does. Cherry Bear, how you doing? Merry Christmas. I know a lot of people eats the tails. I just tried that. I just tried the tails a few weeks ago, and they're actually not bad at all. You just eat the tips of them. You don't eat the whole tail, just the tips. It's almost like they call them tater chips. Tater chip of the fish. Yeah, clean my knife. Starting to get gummed up. A buddy of mine bought me a new knife for a gift. Because the last time I was cleaning crappie, I was like, man, I really need a new knife. And I've got 7 or 8 knives, and the blades is dull. And I just ain't went out and got one yet. And this, that, and the other. Next thing I know, when he got home, and when he came down here fishing with me, him and his wife, they went back, and I had a package at my door one day, and he had bought me a knife, had it shipped to me. I thought that was pretty cool. I ain't using it yet because I hate brand new knives. If anybody uses an electric knife to clean fish, you know what I'm talking about. You cut right through them until you get used to a brand new knife after using some dull blades for a while. How many did I catch? Fish with ant. Fish with ant. We got 50 last night. 50. Limit down. Hang on. Ah. What the? Quit calling me, people. There's another one. Why? Telemarketers, I tell you, they're your best friends. Cod roll is lovely here in Scotland. Yeah, a lot of people eats the roll down here too. I don't care for it much myself. How good of a cutting job does that electric knife do? It does wonderful. I wouldn't go back to a regular knife. The only time I use a regular knife is when I cut the rib cages out. Which is what I'm getting ready to do. I gotta make space. You gotta make space. Yeah, I tell you what, you can't beat the electric knife. I keep showing my cool little fish off, man. These things is awesome. Oh, nice fillet there. My birds ain't out, so I can't feed them the rib cages, you know? I don't know where they're at. Don't know where they're at. Cod roll, huh? I tried to like the fish eggs, but maybe if I mix them up in something. I mix the fish eggs in with fried potatoes, huh? Fried potatoes and fish eggs. With a little onion. I mean, hell, why not, right? Why not have some taters and eggs? Crappie good eating? Heck yes, good eating. Very, very tasty fish. Very, very white meat fish. I don't know what fish y'all have over there, Maddie, to really I could say it would compare to freshwater wise. I know y'all have pike, and it don't taste like pike for sure. I'm ready to go back and do it again. I'm ready to go back and do it again. Here, just trout, salmon, pike, perch, grayling. So, Maddie, probably it would be comparable to a perch. Probably a perch, I'd say. Y'all have bluegill over there? No, y'all probably don't have bluegill over there. Y'all just, I think the only thing y'all have that we have is probably pike and salmon. Well, pike, salmon, trout. Morning, California Dreaming. How you doing? We're cleaning some crappie we caught last night. We ended up with 50 last night. We're doing good. Cool, we don't eat perch here. No bluegill. Is the perch a bad tasting fish? Is that why you don't eat them? Do they taste bad? Well, some fish, not all fish taste good, that's for sure. But I will try any fish just to see how it tastes. Just about. I ain't gonna try that dude. Ain't happening. I ain't gonna try this one. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, David. How you doing today? Huh. You gotta tell the missus. Hey, honey. David Mc... Oh. I didn't know you was on speaker, sorry. I didn't know you was on speaker. David McMillan from the lake, he said, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Lord. They're just regarded as coarse fish species. Okay, all right. I know everybody's got their own style of cleaning fish. Some people, they'll flip the fillet over on the skin, then kind of run the knife down through the rib cage, then cut the fillet off. I haven't tried that. I'll have to empty my bucket soon. Getting full, getting full. Throw it out in the canal there and let the catfish eat up on it. Alan, how you doing? Same as carp, barbell, brim, etc. All right, all right. Welcome in, everybody. If y'all would do me a favor and just double tap that screen, throw me a like out there, I would appreciate that. That would be super duper. Super duper. Merry Christmas, everybody. Cindy, how you doing? Welcome in, Cindy. We're just cleaning some crappie on Christmas Eve. How's the weather where you're at, Cindy? Probably like here. We are sitting at, I think, probably 74 degrees right now. Sun's out. It's so weird driving down the road and seeing Christmas lights and 80-degree weather. 89. That's a warm one right there. 89 degrees. We don't have much wind going on today, so the sun's starting to get up over my garage here. Do you fish, Cindy? I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't know. I don't know if you fish. I've asked that before. I forgot. You're right, Alan. You're exactly right. Yes, I fish. Good deal. I didn't know if you did or not. Dang, I dropped the fillet. It's fish abuse. He got dirty too. We're flaying crappie. Do you have crappie down there, Cindy? Bluegill, catfish. Catfish, carp, yellowfish, bass, and tilapia. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of tilapia here too, so yellowfish. I don't know what a yellowfish is. I can't believe ain't no birds around. That's crazy. Usually when they hear the sound of that electric knife, they come running. Full blaze running. I don't even see none. There's none flying. I don't hear any, hardly at all. Perch. Oh, okay. All right. About done with the first batch here. It's time to get on with the second one. Get on out with the second one. I'm gonna empty the first bucket of carcasses. Take them out here and throw them in the canal here. I don't see no birds or no. I mean, I don't see or hear nothing. Usually I come up here and birds see me. Yeah. Oh, there's peg leg. Yeah, that drew some attention there. There's my peg leg. There's my gimpy little friend. All right, let's get back at it. Yeah, they wrapping presents, all right. They sleeping in. There you are. Huh. There, I'll give you a fish head. A yummy old fish head right there. It was something to gnaw on there for a minute. There's your Christmas dinner. Quit playing with me. I mean, I cut right through that fish. I butchered the hell out of that one. Golly. I mean, I butchered it. Golly, for real? Wow. Holy crap, look at that. I mean, I butchered it. What a rookie right there. Lord have mercy. I love the electric knives. Electric knives is great when you're filleting fish. What's going on, Remington? How you doing, brother? Just showing off my needlefish for the ones who hasn't seen it. Silver needlefish. Things are cool. I caught him when I was out there crappie fishing. We ended up with 50 last night. Doing well. Merry Christmas, everybody. Where am I located? I'm down here in South Florida. South Florida. That big old hole that you see in Florida. That is where I'm at. We caught some good ones last night, I tell you. It was nice. Located in Michigan, have lots of crappie. Oh yeah, you do. I didn't know they had crappie way down. Oh yeah, yeah. Merry Christmas, brother. I love fishing. Merry Christmas to you. Yep. The crappie's actually spawning down here, and they'll be spawning all the way through April. So here on forward, we'll be doing this a lot. You too, Chronic Play. Happy holidays. I should have went live last night, but Mom, she's not much of a camera person, so I didn't. Man, I wouldn't been able to chat much because them fish was non-stop. I bet we probably caught, these are 50 keepers. Now, keeper size is 10 inches. They got to be 10 inches to keep. And you're allowed 25 per person. But no exaggeration, we probably caught 100 or better. All of them are menace. And got a catfish. And we flay them the same way. I always get that red meat off the catfish fillets too, because on the skin side, man, that's a pungent taste on some catfish. Cut the bladder so the fish will sink. I wonder if the stork will, I wonder if he'll eat a needlefish. I'll chunk him up and see if he'll eat it. Let's clean this dude out and see what it looks like inside. It kind of looks like a pike, or got that long gut pouch down there. Oddly enough, it doesn't smell bad. And by the way, this is the first time I've actually flayed one, but it's bony though. It's got the bones right in the center down there, all the way down. It's a really bony fish. Now that I feel that. Yeah, he ate it. If it wasn't for the bones, hey, I'd try it. Just because. I would try it. I like fish. I just like fish. Yeah, let's get the rib cages out. I haven't ate pike. I haven't ate muskie. I haven't ate none of that stuff. Basically, they're another bony fish. I'm just not a fan of the bones. Now, I don't know what kind of bones they have per se, but what I remember of a pike or a muskie, the bones go all the way down as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. What? Yeah. Really tasty fish, though. There you go. Eat that. There's one for you. Yep, we limited out, Chris. We went out, went down south there at Harney, night fishing last night, and got our 50. Starting to come in. And these eggs, they're already bloodying up. Several of them was done separated, and I was like, yep, it's time. It's going to be stable weather again this week, so it should be a really, really good week. I might go back out Sunday night. I took Mom last night. We didn't go live or anything because she don't like the camera. They bit really good from, let's see, we got out there about 5:15. We got set up about 5:45, and pretty much from then all the way till midnight 30, non-stop. I haven't in the past really night fished for crappie. I got the lights on the pontoon, and this is about the first time. We did go down there when my buddies was here to try them out, try the lights out. We ended up with 37 then. That was, what was that? When was that? 3 weeks ago, maybe? I think it was 3 weeks ago. Nash the Seahawk. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year. For sure, for sure. Chris, are you in? Are you in town? Are y'all going to do any fishing? Do any Christmas fishing? I'll be fishing tomorrow somewhere. I'll be fishing tomorrow somewhere. You'll be headed that way this evening. All right, cool, cool. Hoping gonna have a lot of family around, but maybe Friday or Saturday. Okay, all right. I'm gonna leave the. I think I'm gonna leave the Saturday crowds to the weekend crowd and the northern crowd and all that. I'm gonna let them have it. Nothing better than setting up a lawn chair with a cooler full of beer and sitting at the boat ramp and watching the shit show. And I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about too. It is a hoot, let me tell you. It's almost like every day is a holiday weekend. I've seen boats come off trailers, people not strapping them down. They get in a hurry, they're excited, they're down here, they don't pay attention, which I have done that too. But I don't think I've ever had a boat to come off the trailer. Let me tell you what happened last year. So, a guy that I know that I met down here, he was from Shepherdsville, Kentucky. And he came down here and he had a homemade trailer that he made and a deck boat. So as I was backing in, Merry Christmas, Orca. I'm off, wishing you a great night. Thank you for being a cool guy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And lifting people like me up in our YouTube journeys. Heck yeah. I seen SWC and they were piling. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you, Grumpy. But yeah, I myself do not mess with the river. That's a dangerous place. That, and what makes it dangerous is people not paying attention and just flat out just they're in a damn hurry, you know. Fish ain't going nowhere, people. We do this every year. And they keep coming back. Calm down. But he had a deck boat and a homemade trailer, and as I was backing the boat down the ramp there at Scott Driver, it came off the trailer. And luckily he had his motor raised up still, and the bottom was aluminum. And I go, damn. We made it down to about his ass end was about 2 inches in the water. And I said, well, there's nothing we can do now. All I can do is just keep on backing. That's it. It's aluminum. It ain't going to hurt anything. So I just kept on backing it in there and finally got in the water. I was like, damn. I said, how did that happen? He goes, oh, I made that trailer and I got it off balanced and it ain't balanced right and this, that, and the other. And I go, you might want to fix that because that's a bad situation. So I had to that night put it on the trailer for him. And he couldn't see very well. So basically we put it in the water, he drove out, I drove it back, put it on the trailer for him, and we was good to go. All right, Maddie, appreciate you coming in. Merry Christmas to your family. Happy New Year. We'll see you around. But yeah, that was definitely a memorable moment. That was good times, man. All right, how are we gonna clean these fish? We clean them to clean them, to clean them to clean them again. That's a pile of fish right there. Watching from Washington State, mystery fishing. Well, welcome in, SWC. There he is, man. How are you today? Chris was just saying that you was at the river piling up yesterday. Did y'all do any good last night at the river? I'm sure it was full pack slam jam down there last night. Hard night with Mom. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. She fell out of bed and oh my goodness. Prayers for Mom, fella. Prayers for Mom. She's around for the holidays, and that's good right there. I lost my dad 2 years ago, but I still got my mom around, and we went fishing last night down at Harney Pond, and we got our limit down there. There wasn't very many people at all last night down there. Probably we put in about 5 o'clock, and I think there was probably nine boats. We're on the hospice road. Prayers for everybody, SWC. Prayers for everybody. My mother-in-law, she is high-level dementia. And she's living here with us. We're kind of taking care of her. Yeah, it is. I ain't got a buzz yet. Probably why I did so crappy cleaning these fish, because I don't have a nice little booster. Might fry some of these up tonight. Or this afternoon, rather, for our little Christmas dinner we're having. Fresh crappie. Fresh crappie for the win. Merry Christmas, SWC. We'll holler at you at the wild, buddy. You know, Mr. Williams, that place you told me about out there, you say you catch a lot of crappie out of, and I said that we used to a long time ago, but we haven't, which I haven't fished it for a long time. But you're on to something with that, because I don't see nobody fishing for crappie out there, only bass. And I fish it for cichlids and bluegill. So that would definitely be if you're catching crappie out there like that, that would be a secretive spot for sure. That's, and that's got to be resident fish. That can't, they keep the locks closed. They never did open the locks, fully open them this year. So that's definitely resident fish. And I'm sure people don't really fish for them much. Just like me. I didn't know they was in there. I'm not going to fish it because that's your deal. You found them. You told me. And we're going to leave it at that right there. But I did not know that they was there like it. That's good though, because you don't have to go far at all. Exactly. That's it. Older people out there just bass fishing. I do catch a lot of bass out of there. Got a really good bass population. I caught an 8.5 pounder out of there last January, but I was actually bass fishing then. I did catch 8.5. Bunch of little bass. It'll keep you busy. It'll definitely keep you busy. Northern Fishing and Outdoors, how you doing? If you can get free time, may take my uncle Saturday. Where at? Y'all going out? Y'all going out in the creek? Or what y'all gonna do? I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. Actually, I'll either fish Saturday or Sunday. I hate to hear that, Northern. I understand how the pet deals are. They are family too. We got something in my eye. Look at the freaking hair. I cut my damn hair. I understand, brother. I understand. And cats are cool. I like cats. You do all the trolling and he reels them in. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So I take it you're trolling jigs then. I love that jig fishing. That's what I usually do. I usually troll jigs myself. I'll be doing that again too. Yep. Yep. I'll be doing that again real soon. I can't wait till Indian Prairie starts getting in there because not a lot of people fishes Indian Prairie much, and that's kind of everybody's scared, I guess, to either put in there or afraid they're going to get their shit broken into, which I understand that. I haven't had that happen yet, but there's been a lot of it happening down there, and they don't they don't have no cameras, no lights. They need some lights at Indian Prairie. Not that it would do much good, I don't think, but at least it'd be something, you know. I do like that canal, though. I do like Indian Prairie. I just like the canals, period. I'm not a big lake guy. I don't like the lake much at all. Pelicans are out. Well, that was fun. The worst part about fishing is cleaning the damn things. The best parts are catching them and eating them. I've never been there, but I follow Captain Robin. He does really well on Prairie, yeah. Yeah. I watch Robin too sometimes, and it took me forever to figure out that one ramp that he was backing into. I finally figured it out. And I've been coming down here for 33 years, and I never knew there was a ramp there, a free ramp there at Buckhead. No idea. I used to fish Buckhead Canal a whole lot. I've caught some really good fish out of there inside the lock canal, you know, where the trailer park and the houses are. And I tell you what, they got some nice fish in there. Spinner bait, chatter bait, buzz bait over them pads. Oh my gosh. It's just pretty phenomenal. Pretty phenomenal. All right, hang on, guys. Ta-da! Merry Christmas, everybody that's still in here. If y'all just coming in, Merry Christmas. I think I had the most people on my live stream today than I ever have. 141 people came in at one time. And they just couldn't double tap that screen. I couldn't buy a like. You have seen my video, his videos. My son and I went on a charter with Robin and caught some monster bass. Oh yeah? Would y'all go out in the lake? I guess you would have had to, because when did y'all go out there with him? I watch him quite often. Hell, he goes every day. Well, just about every day. Only thing stops him is the wind and the weather, rain. Well, actually, I don't even think that stops him. Because even when it's windy, there's always some place to go. Rim. Okay. All right. Yeah. I gotta say, I love the Rim Canal. Catch a lot of fish. Probably because, I don't know, not a hell of a whole lot of people fishes the canals. I mean, if you think about it, the ones around here, you don't see many people fishing the canal out here, you know. They're all out in the lake and stuff. A little over a year ago. Okay. You know, I don't know if people will catch on to it or not. You know, honestly, people get stuck in their ways and there ain't no fish in them canals. There's more fish out in the lake. Well, yeah, there is more fish out in the lake, but I'm sorry. Canals is a whole lot easier to fish and a whole lot less wind, a lot less traffic. Oh, wait a minute. That's what we like. Hey, keep on in the lake, buddy. We'll catch you on the flip side. Yep. Keep on going out there in the lake. Be just fine. Ooh, I need to dump that one. I would love to run something underneath this table, some kind of pipe coming out, so I can connect my water hose to a fitting and have running water in the sink, and, which I'm too far out, but run a pipe underneath the sink down to the canal there, where it would just run on out. That'd be a long pipe. I don't think the grass man would like that very much either. What I'd like to do is build a fish cleaning station like he did next door. But I would have to have a roof over it because the sun gets hot in the. See ya, DCP. You have a good one there, fella. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to y'all as well. That might be an adventure for me. Figure something else. I know you got to have a permit to fart down here. You might have to have a permit to build a fish cleaning station down there, especially if it's a permanent structure. Just buried a PVC out to the water. Yeah. That's what he did over there. Water flows in that pipe right there. He's got a slit cut out on that pipe where the water run off. Water runs in there and the carcasses and comes down this pipe. He got in the ground and it goes out there. See, I had to concrete all of that in right there because it was starting to erode. If I dug a pipe coming down here, it would have to come out of the ground right there. What are you talking about that right there? Talking about the remnants of the old dock? You know, I heard somebody else say that too, but when I had an estimate on what it would cost to build a dock, they said due to the percentage of erosion, they would not consider that as a existing repair dock. That's what they told me. Maybe they wanted more money. I don't know. I want to get a second opinion, but I have also heard that as well. And I've heard people say, even if you have a nub, like that little nub right there, if it's underwater, it's still considered repair. But I heard the same thing. But then they said, No, because it's eroded to a certain percentage. So yeah, I'll definitely get a second opinion. You gotta watch some of these Okeechobee contractors. might might take next weekend and drain the pool, get it put up. Won't see it being swam in no more this year. If you have that, you can build. Yes, sir. I confirmed that with the city myself for my son's dock and my own. Okay. All right. Do you still have to go up to the permit office and draw plans out or anything and get the dimensions that they require so you ain't sticking out too far in the water? I think you probably still have to do that though. But if you don't, that's a win-win. That would be a win-win. No, because it's a rebuild. Don't go further than any docks around you. All right. Well, that new dock right there is a 10 by 10. So I think most of them down here is probably 10 foot out. That's what it looks like, most of them. 10 foot wide and as long as you want it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a second opinion. I'm gonna ask my buddy up there at work if he knows anybody that could do that. A trusted source. Let's see. So I know roundabout where your son lives. I just don't know the physical. Um, but I know they got some really nice docks back in that area on that stretch. Very, very nice properties back there for sure. But I know around about where you're saying, if you said the islands, there's only two islands that I know of, so he would have to be directly across either the north one or the south one. There's one on there, man, I absolutely love. It's got a really nice tiki bar out there, and it's a pretty sweet deal. They're pretty friendly folks too. What's up, fella? What's going on? You didn't get much of a breakfast this morning, did you? But you did okay. You did all right. Josie, Merry Christmas to you. We just got done cleaning some crappie we caught last night. We ended up with 50. Nothing too bad. Well, don't leave. I ain't gonna hurt you. Sit down there, rest your leg. Do you know who I talk about when I say the tiki bar back there? Do you know who it is? They get down pretty good too. They always happy. I guess for good reasons. I got you. So, you know the doc I'm talking about. Now, your son's, is he more toward Burger King or is he back toward the locks from that point? Yep, I do fish in the backyard here in Northern. That's why my birds is around, because I catch bluegill and stuff back here, and I feed them in the evening times. I usually go live every day at about 4:30, 4:45, and I do about a 45 minutes to an hour. Look at it, there's one jumped right there. I got bluegill and Mayan cichlids and catfish, and I don't know what all's in here for real. Tilapia, I know there's tilapia in here, but yes, okay. All right, I got you. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. When did y'all build it? So if it's recent, I mean, it had to look like good light wood. Well, Chris, since you're coming down this afternoon, this evening, if you want, it's up to you. You can say yay or nay. But I'm getting ready to bag these crappie up, and if if you want a bag of fresh ones to fry up or something, just let me know and I'll set you one out. No problem with that at all. Trust me, I don't need these fish. Mom's going to take a couple bags, and all I'm going to do with them is give them to a guy up at work. So he has a big white canopy. Okay, okay, all right, I got you. I got you. I'll check it out next time I'm out there. Eric, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I don't know if I'm gonna ship them to Europe. I'll tell you what, I can get some dry ice, and ain't no guarantee of how they will arrive. But if you want to pay the $150 shipping, then yeah, sure, I'll ship them. What kind of fish I catch back here? So mainly it's bluegill. That's the main species I have back here, but it's bluegill, Mayan cichlids, tilapia, catfish, and bass. Oh, and gar. We do have spotted gar down here. It ain't your northern Texas big gar. Hey guys, look at that. Look who just showed up. I have never seen this in my life down here. It's a caracara. A caracara just landed in my yard. Holy cow. So it is a vulture. It's in the vulture family. I have never seen this. And never, ever seen one get that close. Holy smokes, dude. And there he's gone. Look at that. The pelicans flew off because they know what kind of bird that is. That right there, my friends, was awesome. Huh. I take a few, but most of the family don't eat them. You know, it's the same here, Chris. My wife is not a fish eater. It's mainly me, and that's it.
What?
We're talking about you.
What?
You don't eat fish. I'm not going to put you on video.
You can put me on video. I look okay now.
Oh, okay.
I ain't in my freaking pajama bullseye.
I like it. Look at that.
No rain darriers.
Rain derriers.
No rain dars.
Ho, ho, ho.
No, the other one's just ho, ho, ho.
Oh, that's it. Oh, for the people just coming in and check us out. Billy Bob says
Billy
hello.
Joe Bob.
Billy Joe Bob.
Billy Joe Bob.
Oh, you added Joe.
It's always been Billy Joe Bob. You just don't remember.
Billy Joe Bob and
Chester.
Gosh dang it, I can't never remember his name. Billy Joe Bob and Chester says hello. Merry Christmas. We had a Cara just show up in the yard.
A what?
Cara, look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. I have never seen that, especially get that close.
K-C.
C-A-R-A. Cara. C-A-R-A. Cara. C-A-R-A. That was the coolest. That was awesome.
you had one of those the other day.
No, that was one of the ones we had the other day was a heron, a small heron. This is in the vulture family. Caracara. They're in the vulture family.
Look at the top of their head. What looks like a
All right, Chris. So you said you'll take some. All right, cool. So you already know what street I live on. So I am at 2434. And since you're gonna go to your son's, which is right down the road, you just swing by and get a bag and have at it.
We got everything ready. Cornbread.
I'm thinking about frying a little bit of fish
I figured.
since it's here.
I mean, it's not like the four of us is going to eat all this food being good. But we'll have leftovers.
What all you cooking? Is it a surprise?
No, beans,
Beans, fried taters.
fried taters, and then I went ahead and with the she needs something more than just fried taters. So I got carrots and some little bit of broccoli, a little cauliflower, a little cabbage, the leftover veggies I had.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do the chicken.
Yes, Chris. Well, then I'll fry some of that up and just have that too.
Well, the kids are gonna get my meatballs. I'm not fixing them.
All right. What? It's good.
Shelby and Brad's gonna fix them. That's what the kids want.
Shelby's going to fix them.
Brad's right now fixing greens.
Fixing greens, huh?
Real greens.
All right, Chris.
And Alex told her, Alex told her, so they can't eat Christina at 2 o'clock and eat them like they were supposed to. He's gonna bring them to her about 5:30.
Oh, yeah? How about that? That sounds like a bunch of BS to me.
Me too. He didn't want to act, but you know what? This is still against him.
Yep. Later on.
Exactly. It's dangerous to go all the miles every time.
Later on in time.
Oh,
It's all in good time. They'll figure it out. Yes, sir, Chris. Just give me an estimate time. Roundabout. Because we might be, if you knock on the front door and if we don't answer, we'll be in the back. I got you. I do like that light though.
I do too.
That's cool.
I'm bummed that I don't have a workplace to wear that this year. I don't have my earrings, the necklaces, all my Christmas stuff I bought.
The hell are you talking about, Eric? What the? What the? Chris, Billy Joe Bob, Christmas, their views. This is fun. Time. They internet forever. Figures. You're something.
The neighbors have anything to do with Christmas.
He's taking their boat. Or they're taking their boat out of water. They're leaving tomorrow. Then they're going up to Fellsmere and stay a day or two up there, and then
we got to-go containers if they'd like to wait. We'll have plenty
I'm sure.
of food. Fish, chicken, vegetables, beans. Only thing I won't have enough of is cornbread because I only got 6. They're trying to get your fish.
Oh,
Oh,
fish are right there.
okay.
All right. Yep. I'm going to head to the doctor's appointment, maybe after 7. But if not tonight, I'll come by Friday. No, I got to work Friday. But my wife will be here. So, ain't no big deal at all, brother. You just come on over here and get you some. Well, yeah. You said you're going out Saturday. Asked me if I had something going on. I don't. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Something just jumped right there.
No, look at that swimming across the water.
I seen something. I was like,
hang on a minute, guys. What is this?
Out there, and I was like, what is that?
What is swimming on top of the water? That's.
I was seeing it go down through there, and I didn't know what it was.
Well, it's not a gator. It's a fish of some sort. The hell is that? I'm gonna have to get my rod and grab hook. We're about to catch something epic, fellas. Y'all hang on here. I stay prepared. I don't know what that is.
It almost looks like a.
I don't know what that is. The hell is that, dude? Ah, shit. Got him. Yeah, it's a tilapia. That's a sick tilapia. It is a big tilapia. Yeah, he ain't doing too well. We're just going to take him out of his misery.
Looks like
Yeah. He is not doing too well at all. Oh, Lord, have mercy. The big tilapia. All right, he is not healthy whatsoever. I don't know what's wrong with him. I've never seen one with his mouth just stay open. He is not in good shape. I don't know what that was. That's what it is, a tilapia. Rest in peace, tilapia. You got it, brother. Rest in peace. So yeah, we have those here too. I think it was you, Eric. No, it was Northern that asked me what kind of fish I had back here. Hey Chris, you still in here or you gone? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what he's. Let's see. I'm here for a minute. Okay. It's tomorrow afternoon. Good. What is tomorrow afternoon? Hey, Chris, I tell you what. When you get off of here, off the stream, go under my description and my email's in there. If you could, just email me your number and I'll email you mine. And we'll stay in communication because I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, for real. More than likely, I'll be here, but hell, if you want me to, since you're just down the road. Let's see. You said be 7 tonight. Hang on a minute. Let me go back here. Eric's blowing up my damn live feed here. Chill out, Eric. Gosh dang it. But no, if you want to come by tonight, brother, you can. Okay, I just didn't want to be too late. Oh, no. Dude, we're up till 10, 11 o'clock, man. Tonight, actually, if you want to do it tonight, that's perfect. That's fine and dandy, brother. Whatever, you know. It is fine with me. Fine with me. If you want to come over this evening, tonight, it's okay. You got an ultralight rod and reel? Why ain't you out there using it? Ain't gonna do no good. Ice rod and reel. Ice on the water. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Chris, if you want to come over tonight, man, that'd be perfectly fine, bro. Y'all didn't want to see that on camera, I'm sure. That was not a good time. Gator bait. It's so unfair, he said. I know, man. Life ain't fair, is it? As they say, life's a bitch, and then, well, you know the inevitable. Yeah, poor tilapia. Feel sorry for him. Twing, 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 twing. All right, peoples. Let's see, but other fish and birds will eat that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. More than likely, an alligator get it tonight. More than likely. Road trip. Well, it wouldn't do no good to tell me where you went on a road trip to, because I know nothing about Europe. All right, I'm gonna hop off of here, you guys. Eric, good space. It's a. We got a new house. It's near a creek. It's an old house, but pretty damn good. Good space near a stock creek. I'm assuming it's stocked with trout. Pike and trout. Yeah, that's close. That's a pretty good guess, huh? That's about the only thing they stock creeks with mostly is just trout. They spawn there, yeah. Running water. They need running water to spawn, seem like. Running water and rock. I think that's what trout spawns with. Running water and rock. Am I right? Rocks. Okay. Rocks. Sand, rocks, and more. Yep. Okay. So anything gritty. Kind of like the crappie. They like sand. They spawn in sand. Bluegill spawns in sand or pea gravel. I think most all fish pretty much spawn in your softer bottoms. There's a canal too. Nice. All right, peoples, it's just coming in. I'm off of here. We just got done cleaning a whole bunch of crappie, 50 of them to be exact. And we're getting ready to end this live stream. I've been on here for 2.5 hours, and we're going to be doing this all year long. So if y'all could just hit that subscribe button and stay in touch. Turn your notifications on, and we will see y'all next time. Hey, Joy. Trying to figure out how to message you. I'll get it. So did you see my email, Chris, under my description? My channel should be in the description, the email and well, Chris, regardless, if you're still here, if you ain't popped out real quick to look up, but if you're still here, just swing by the house tonight. I'll be here. I'll be up. Yeah, just swing by the house. Ain't no problem at all. I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work the next day, so Chris, if you're still here, my link should be just tap my name and click description, and you should see it right there. Just click on my name, hit description, and you should see my email. But regardless, I'll be here. So just swing by the house and we go from there. But everybody have a good day. We'll see y'all later. Take care. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And all that good stuff. Eat good food. We'll see ya.